Hi everyone, good evening. Am I audible, my everyone? Hello, am I
Hi, Ma'am.
audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes,
Hi Akash. How
Yes,
are you
hi.
everyone?
Hello, hi Himaja and
ma'am.
hello.
Hi.
Good.
Good evening.
Hi Suvanna. I hope you are clear from my end, right? My voice is clear, right, my everyone? I think someone
Yes,
joined
ma'am.
through mobile and I'm getting some traffic sounds. It's okay. So guys, can you please go to mute ma and I'll give you time to unmute and you can ask whatever the questions you have, guys. Okay? Yes.
Sure.
Yes, so first of all, let me introduce about myself. And if you are interested, guys, you can just unmute yourself and go through like just introduction, 20 to 30 seconds, like where are you from and what's the experience. If you have experience in automation and which domain that you have worked on and why you have chosen this playwright, guys. So first of all, so you all know, right? So I'm Himaja. So I'm having 13 plus years of experience in testing. So I started my career as a functional tester. So like within 1 year I completely moved to automation. So from the past 12 plus years, so I have been working with the automation only. So I worked with the different tools like Selenium with the Java, Selenium with the C hash, so Selenium with Python I have worked on, and also I have worked on Cypress API testing database. And from the past 4 years I have been working with Playwright with the TypeScript, and I am working as a team lead. And so you all know about LiveTech, right? Ma, it is a 23 years plus old institute, and we have trained thousands of people, and we have placed thousands of people over here. And coming to the course, guys, this is a like what I can say, this is not a copy and paste kind of ma. So everything I'll write in front of you, and so I'll explain each and every theory part. So and I will explain the syntaxes later on. I'll convert the syntaxes into the coding so that you can easily understand it. And so one more thing is there is no prerequisite to learn Playwright. Like some people, I mean, some students are asking, ma'am, is it required to learn Selenium so before to learn Playwright? So the answer is no, guys. So even you, if you don't have any knowledge on the automation, so you can directly learn Playwright. So because it's a very user friendly tool, guys, anyone can learn very easily. So that is a one thing, guys. So and another thing is even without knowing TypeScript and JavaScript, guys, we can start directly Playwright. So we have inbuilt methods out there in Playwright. We can directly use that one. And one more thing is Playwright will give you user-friendly access to create the framework from scratch, guys. So I'll show you each and everything in detail. So each and everything in detail. And coming to our course, guys, so it's around 40 to 45 days a course, guys. So I'm going to start with the TypeScript, parallelly JavaScript, later on the Playwright. So I'll explain each and everything and I'll write the code. So from starting like a spoon feeding, guys, if you join 2 to 3 classes, you can easily understand how easy the Playwright is and how easily we are adapting the Playwright as well as the TypeScript is. And so I'll give you materials as well as the class documents every day, and we are providing the video recordings as well. So sometimes if you are unavailable to join the class, so we can you can go through the video recordings as well, and we will take the mock interviews, and also I will give complete interview questions, guys, irrespective of the experience, so that you can like you can easily crack the interviews, guys. So you like I will give the interview questions in both TypeScript, JavaScript, Playwright, and everything. And also I will explain all the HR questions, and I'll explain the main questions like how to explain the framework and what we need to explain, like introduction, and yeah, all the interview questions I'm going to cover here. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes, Himaja, you are.
Is Are you able to understand, right? Is everything
Yes.
clear, right, ma? Do you want me to slow little go?
yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
do you want me to go little slow, ma?
I'm comfortable from my side.
Yes. Yes, guys. So now if you any one of you are interested to share about yourself, just unmute and go, guys.
Okay, let me introduce myself. This is Swarna from Hyderabad. I've come to
Mhm.
know about this institution or available just browsing to the internet, and I
Mhm.
have a total 7 years of experience and totally into functional. And
Mhm.
now everything is evolving, right? Gen AI,
Yeah.
everything is coming. So now I wanted to move on to automation with Playwright. I'm very
Mhm.
much interested, and previously I was just panicked about the coding and all. That's the reason I did not come into this automation line, and now
Mhm.
I'm ready to go. Mhm.
Yeah, great, great, Suvarna. Great to know about you.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyone more?
Hi everyone, I am Akash. I was a former
Akash,
student of I was a former student of
Akash,
LiveTech. Yes,
your voice is breaking.
hello. Now I am audible.
Yes, yes, it's better now.
Hi ma'am. Hi everyone. I have
Well,
8 years of experience in functional testing, and
mm-hmm.
currently I am in Hyderabad. And
Mm-hmm.
currently I want to upskill myself in automation testing using Playwright.
Okay, great, 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 guys. Okay, and
And also
anyone?
I was a
Yes, Akash,
former
please go
student
ahead.
of LiveTech in 2016 for functional
Okay,
testing.
okay, okay. Good, good to know about you, Akash. And guys, is anyone is a fresher here? Anyone is new to testing, guys? No, everyone is experienced, right? Okay, like why I am asking is ma, if you are a fresher, guys, actually here ma, it's we are going to start automation directly, ma. I'm not going to teach any functional testing here. That's the reason I'm asking, guys. Hope you are clear, right, ma, everyone?
Yes, Himaja, you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone? Yeah.
So,
Anyone else, ma?
yeah, hi ma'am. Hi, good evening.
Hi,
Hi
hi,
everyone.
Dilip.
Yeah, myself Dilip. I have around 2+ years of experience in functional testing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm recently affected from the layoff. That's why I'm planning to start automation with Playwright.
Yes, yes. Good, good. All the very best, Dilip.
Thank you.
Anyone else, ma? Guys, utilize ma. Just don't hesitate to ask any kind of questions and utilize this time to just interact with the people. That will help you, guys.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello,
ma'am.
Sharon.
Yes, ma'am. This is Sharon. I have a total 2.8 years of experience. So in that,
Mm-hmm.
I worked on automation using like Java Selenium, ma'am. So now
Mm-hmm.
I want to implement that in Playwright.
Great.
So
Complete experience in Java Selenium, Sharon.
no, ma'am. 2.8 year complete and manual testing, ma'am. Starting I worked on
Okay.
that. So after that,
Okay.
I involved that regression test cases using Java Selenium, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Automation
Okay.
is around 1.5 year, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great, ma.
Okay.
Great. Great. Yes. And one more thing, ma. Like, everyone is working, or do you have any breaks, guys? Like 2 years, 3 years, kind of.
No, ma'am. Sharon, ma'am. Me. Hi, ma'am.
No, no, no. Everyone, ma.
Ma'am, I completed ma'am notice period. So
Okay.
I have offer on another company. Still it is in process, ma'am. Still I not
Oh,
get a joining date and all. So
okay. Okay.
some BGV take extended time. So that's why now I am in free, ma'am. So
Okay.
I'm
No, no,
waiting
no.
for that
I'm
date.
asking like if anyone is having 2 to 3 years of break, ma, just go through functional testing once, guys, so that automation will be easy. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else, ma? From anyone, and anyone wants to go?
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. So
Hi,
I'm Divakar.
Divakar. Very good
Yeah,
evening.
from Hyderabad. So
Mm-hmm.
have 6+ years of experience in functional side. But
Mm-hmm.
currently in the market side, there are everyone asking the Playwright or anything or
Mm.
some automation tools.
Yes.
So I have decided to like move to Playwright automation side, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't have any oops concept knowledge also, ma'am.
No
Is it
worries, ma.
okay? Is it
Yes,
okay?
no worries, guys. I will explain everything here. You don't need to get any knowledge on whoops or whatever the topics are.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, great to know about you, Divakar. All the best. Anyone else, ma?
Hi, Himaja.
Yeah, hi Madhu. Good evening.
Good evening, Himaja. So I have 10 years of experience as a BA, Himaja, like in one of the product-based company. So
Yeah.
yeah, currently I'm working as a business analyst, and so I know couple of manual testing skills. Like
Mm-hmm.
further, for that, like I'm just upgrading my skill into automation testing for just yeah. I have a team actually, so they are working on internal tools now. We are planning to take this Playwright as automation testing tool for our product. So that's
Mm-hmm.
it. Like so
Good.
I'm learning it.
Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Great. Anyone else, ma? Okay, so guys, now I am going to show you what are all the topics we are going to cover. Ma. Later on, I'm going to explain. Like I can say the first interview question, guys. Why? Because so if anyone is having experience in Selenium and Playwright, the first interview question is what is the difference between Selenium and Playwright? What are the advantages and disadvantages that you have observed? Understand me, everyone? If you feel that I am going little faster, just please unmute and say okay. Everyone, clear ma? Yes,
Yes.
guys. Yes, guys. You're able to see my screen, right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, guys. So these are all the topics, like just normal topics. Like topic I can say like it's a kind of workshop, ma. So I'm going to explain all this. Like not only today, ma. Today and tomorrow both are the demo sessions only. I'll cover these complete demos, guys, in our today's and tomorrow's these complete sections. And the thing is, these are all the topics we are going to cover more. We will start with the TypeScript. So why TypeScript? Why not JavaScript? Means TypeScript is an extension of the JavaScript. Whatever the topics we have in JavaScript, that we have same in TypeScript as well. That is the reason we will start with the TypeScript and we'll go with the JavaScript as well. So you don't need to install anything, guys. So I will explain everything like a spoon feeding from downloading to installation to each and everything, guys. So creating the folders, creating the packages, execution in debug mode, execution in run mode. So execution via the commands, without commands, everything I will explain here. The thing you need to do is join the classes regularly and practice the classes regularly. Clear, everyone? So we are going to start with the TypeScript introduction, and we are going to use IDE called Visual Studio Code. What is this IDE? IDE is nothing but a storage place, guys, where we are going to store the automation code. So to store the automation code, we need one place, guys. That place is nothing about IDE. That place and execution, we need one place and we need one tool to execute it. That place and that tool is nothing about IDE. It is an integrated development environment, and I'll explain how to install Node.js, how to install Visual Studio Code, how to set up the folders and each and everything. And I'm going to explain about what are the features of TypeScript. All these things we are going to start from Monday onwards, guys. And how to handle each and every topic in TypeScript. These are the TypeScript topics. How to create a class, how to create a simple file, and how to convert a TypeScript class into JavaScript class, how to execute in both debug mode and run mode. And this is a first interview question. What is let, what is where, what is const, how to declare a variable, how to redeclare a variable, how to initialize a variable, how to reinitialize a variable, how to convert one data type into another data type of a respective variable. Everything I will cover here, followed by the type keyword in TypeScript files, and the variables like local variable, class variable, and the respective static variable and the global variable, followed by the operators like assignment operator, automatic operator, bitwise operator, ternary operator, concatenation operators, and everything, and arrays. So arrays are most important interview question. I'll cover both single and multi-dimensional arrays, followed by string and string methods and the collection topics. This is a gunshot interview question, guys. Tuples, unions, map, set, and queue, and followed by the conditional statements. We have if else, nested if else if, and switch, followed by definite and indefinite loops. Indefinite is while and do while. Definite loops are for off, for in, for each, for For off, guys. For off is most reused thing in the real time. In my project, I'm personally using for off because it's very easy to write the code, and the access modifiers are public, private, and protected. How to use different types of inheritance like single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, as well as the hierarchical inheritance, followed by how to achieve interfaces. And I'm going to cover the respective errors topic as well. Try and catch and finally block, followed by method overloading. This is another gunshot interview question, because in the scripting languages we have only overriding concept is there, but in the programming languages like C hash or Java, we have overloading as well as overriding is there. I'll cover that both, overriding and overloading as well, because that's the interview question. And the same JavaScript concepts also same. If you see JavaScript introduction, IDE, features, and how to create a class, how to execute the .js. So both command and without command, JavaScript commands, let, where, const, JavaScript operators, arrays. In a simple term, whatever the topics we have in TypeScript, we have in JavaScript as well. Apart from that, there are few new concepts introduced in TypeScript. One is the interfaces, another one is the access modifiers, another one is the void keyword. These are all the recently added topics in the TypeScript. Apart from this, all the topics are same in JavaScript and TypeScript. Is it clear, everyone? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, clear.
Everyone, are you clear, guys, as of now?
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we are going to start with Playwright. In the Playwright, guys, we have Playwright framework as well, but majority of the companies are integrating Playwright with Cucumber framework. That is the reason. So we are going to integrate Playwright with Cucumber framework, and we are going to write the code, guys. I'll explain what is Playwright, who introduced, like how to integrate Playwright with the Cucumber, and who introduced Playwright, when it is introduced into the market, and what are all the dependencies is required, everything. And I'll show you how to run and debug. I will show you 5 ways, using terminal, using the feature file, using terminal, using 2 commands, using the feature file, as well as using the respective package.json file as well. And what is a page, what is a browser context, how to execute Playwright in different browsers like Chrome browser, Firefox browser, Safari browser, and everything. And another most frequently asked interview question is locators. So I'll explain the Playwright locators like get by text, get by odd text, get by title, get by label, get by placeholder, followed by Selenium locators as well here, because Playwright supports Selenium locators as well as Playwright locators, XPaths and CSS selectors. I will take one complete class, one complete day to explain XPath and CSS selectors, how to handle one web element, multiple web elements, what are all the methods we have. I will cover almost 50 methods, except frames, windows handling, and alerts, guys. Without those, we have 50 plus methods are there. I'll cover all these methods. And another most important one is await and async. I'll cover these two, and how to extract the text in different ways. We have all inner text method is there. We have all text contents method is there. So I'll explain those 2 methods, and how to generate report. Guys, usually, so we will get automatic Cucumber reports now, because we have integrated Playwright with Cucumber. But I will explain Allure reports as well, case how to integrate Allure reports with our framework and everything. How to handle checkboxes, radio buttons, elements, links, and everything, and how to perform mouse actions, another frequently used topic in real time. And also how to handle static and dynamic web elements, how to handle frames, alerts, web tables, web calendars. Another most frequently asked interview question is screenshots. How to take web element level screenshot, how to take up to screen length screenshot, and how to take full page screenshots. Everything I will cover, followed by the page object model, which is 100% used in real time. How to use page object model, how to execute it, and how to perform cross-browser testing, parallel testing. Another interview question is hard and soft assertions. What's the difference between them? And what are the hooks we have in Cucumber? This is another frequently asked interview question. And screenshots one. And how to integrate Git with our project, and LU report followed by the Playwright manual also I'll cover here. Manual using Postman, get, post, put, patch, delete, and how to add the headers, body. This I will explain, and I will explain the same in automation as well. And the Playwright database connection. I'll give you the code here, guys, because database is a paid one. I'll show you how to connect with the database, followed by I'll share all the respective commands to select or to update or to delete or to insert is followed by the servers like AI agents. We are going to cover all these AI agents. So MCP servers, this is one AI agent. Playwright code generator, this is another one. And Playwright agents, these are the another ones. So Playwright agents, so this is a new topic they introduced, guys. We have Playwright agents or Playwright generator is there, Playwright healer is there, Playwright planner is there, which is used to generate the code and which is used to modify the code if there is any scenario failing. If the scenarios are failing, we can generate new code automatically. So without manual effort, we can modify the existing codes using Playwright healer agent base. And how to generate the code, how to heal the code, and interview questions, everything I will hear. And these are all the new topics I am covering. Like Jenkins, I'll show you my real-time Jenkins case. I'll show you the screenshots of my real-time Jenkins, and I will share complete interview questions on Jenkins. I have prepared a document and I'll share you that one. And these two are the new topics. How to compare old page with the new page using visual comparison and promises. So all this we are going to learn, guys. These are all the topics that we are going to cover. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Are
ma'am,
you
you are
able
audible.
to? Sorry, ma. Sorry, ma. Are you able to understand, ma? Are you able to clear with the topics? I'll share this document, guys, so that you can see what are the topics we can cover, what are the topics we are left, everything. Clear, ma?
Yes.
Yes, and if you'd like to add, so if you want to add any topic that you want to learn, please let me know. I will add that one as well. Clear? Every person.
Yes,
Yes.
I hope you are clear, right, ma, everyone?
it's clear. We will have the hands-on experience also, right? Along with
Yeah,
the.
definitely, ma.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Okay.
Because I will give you classwork as well, ma.
Okay.
Every day I will give you classwork, guys. Hope you're clear. You hope you're clear, right? You're
Yes,
okay,
yes.
right? Right, everyone? Every
Yes.
person, you are okay, right, ma? If I give you the classwork,
Yes. Yes,
guys,
yes, ma'am.
just to practice the classwork. If you are unable to understand, do let me know. I'll cover once again that one, guys. Wherever you have struck while writing the code, just do let me know, ma'am. I have completed till here. I need your help to complete the another rest of the code. I'll definitely help you, guys. But the thing is, you need to practice it and you need to join the classes regularly. You need to practice the classes regularly, ma. Understand?
Yes.
Yes. So now we are going to discuss about what is Playwright. Why Playwright? Actually, so we have Selenium is there in the market since around 16 plus years. So 16 plus years, Selenium was there in the market, and since 2020, Selenium is ruling the automation world. Then why Playwright is then and why Playwright is booming? So booming drastically, ma. So, and what is the difference between Selenium and Playwright, and all these things we are going to cover. So, first of all, why Playwright, guys? So, similar to Selenium, Playwright is also web-based automation tool, guys. So, Playwright is a open source. See here, Playwright is a open source automation tool, similar to Selenium. So, similar to Selenium, similar to Cypress. Selenium is a open source automation. Open source means free tool, similar to Selenium. So Playwright is also open source tool, guys. And see here, and so Playwright is used to handle web-based applications only. Web-based applications only. So web-based applications only. Playwright is used to handle web-based applications only. Playwright used to handle web-based applications only. And Playwright, see here, Playwright will not support desktop and web-based. See here, and mobile-based applications. Mobile-based applications, guys. Similar to Selenium. Selenium is also used to handle web-based applications. Playwright is also same. Playwright is used to handle web-based applications. It won't support desktop and mobile. So web-based means what? Web-based means what? Observe carefully. Web-based means, so I'm opening one browser here. What's the browser that I'm using here? I'm using these three dots. I'm going to help. What is the browser that I'm using here? Everyone?
Google Chrome.
Chrome browser, right? So Google Chrome. See, web-based means we need. See here, web-based means we need one browser. So as well as we need one URL. So here, what is the URL that I am using? Amazon.in. Right, everyone? Yes, see here, web-based means we need one browser, we need one URL. And if you launch the URL, here it is loading one application. This is web-based application. Playwright is used to handle web-based applications only. Web-based applications only. See guys, here we are in https www.amazon.in, and what is the title of this page? Online shopping site in India, right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes. For example, if I click on Amazon Pay, so do we have the same title here, or is it changed the title? Let's change the title, right? Previously we are in online, now we are in Amazon page pay, as well as the URL is also changed, right? Everyone? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So observe carefully. So here Playwright is a web-based tool. Web-based means what? Web-based means we need or expect a browser. So the browser can be a Chromium. Usually, guys, Chrome browser is nothing but Chromium. We will call Chrome browser as Chromium in Playwright. It is a combination of Chrome plus Edge. Chrome plus Edge merged and the name is called Chromium, and it will support Firefox and it will support WebKit. WebKit is nothing about Safari browser. This WebKit is nothing about Safari browser. It will support, what are the browsers the Playwright will support? Playwright will support Chromium browser, it will support Firefox browser, and it will support WebKit. And so we need one URL, right, everyone? URL means what, What is the full form of URL? Uniform Resource Locator. Uniform Resource Locator. So to launch the application, to launch the respective application. So to launch the respective application, so we need one browser as well as we need one URL. For example, this one. So see here, I'll explain this one also. So what is HTTPS here? What we can call usually this HTTPS? Anyone? It's nothing but a protocol, right? Everyone, HTTPS, those are nothing but protocols, right? Are you able to hear me, guys? Everyone? Everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. What about www.amazon.com? What we can call this www.amazon.com, everyone? This is nothing but host name, or we can call it as domain, right? Everyone? So what about this one? From here to here, what we can call this? This is nothing about
App.
page name, or file name, or we can call it as endpoint, right? Everyone? Yes or no? Yes. I hope everyone is working in functional testing, right? So we will use these things, right? Protocols we will use, domains we will use, file names we will use, right? Everyone? Are you able to understand, ma? Playwright is a complete open source tool which is used to handle web-based applications. Web-based means there is a browser and there is a URL. There is a combination of browser and URL, and if you use it, it will launch the browser like this. Audible? Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to understand, or do you want me to repeat, ma? Everyone.
No, can you repeat also?
So which one, ma? Which one you want me to repeat, guys? Which point you want me to repeat, ma, Dilip?
Ma'am, from the protocol, HTTPS protocol too. You can repeat.
Yes, ma. So see here, guys. Usually, observe carefully, ma. Let me open Myntra application. Okay, so Myntra. Usually, ma, this is a Myntra application, right? So this HTTPS is nothing about protocol, ma. And whatever we have after / www.myntra.com, it is nothing about domain, or we can call it as a it is calling as a host name, guys. And for example, if I go to home, and for example, let me go to kids section and let me go to kids t-shirts, automatically the page is changing, right, ma'am? Previously we have https www.myntra.com, but we have /boy t-shirts is there, right? This we can call it as file name. HTTPS is nothing about protocol, www.myntra.com is nothing about the host name, and this one is nothing about the respective file name. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Or the page name. Is everyone able to understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, please say yes or no, ma'am. You are clear, right, everyone? So
Yes, ma'am.
now I'm
Got it.
going to explain the first interview question who is having experience on Selenium 3 and 4. So the thing is, what is the difference between Selenium and 4? And I will explain what's the difference between Selenium 3 and 4 and Playwright. So here Selenium 3, guys. In Selenium 3, observe carefully, guys, everyone. For example, I have an IDE here. My IDE means the place where we write the code. Usually for Selenium with the Java, most of the people will use Eclipse, otherwise IntelliJ. So very few people will use IntelliJ. Majority of the people will use Eclipse to write the code, guys. So here IDE is there. So here this IDE is nothing about the respective Eclipse or IntelliJ in a simple term coding. We are going to write the coding using Java and Selenium. Java and Selenium. So for example, if the user executes it, what will happen in the backend? So if the user executes the code, if the user executes the code, what will do? The Java compiler is there. This Java compiler will hit the, observe carefully, Chrome driver extensions, or otherwise will hit the driver extensions. Whatever the driver is Chrome driver, or the driver is the respective Firefox, or the driver is the respective Safari, or whatever it is, case. If the user executes the code, how it will do more? So it will hit the driver extensions. So with the respective help of JSON protocol. With the help of JSON protocol. JSON is nothing about JavaScript object. So JavaScript object notation protocol. So JavaScript object notation. So first of all, it will hit the driver extensions. So with the help of JSON protocol, and this here, and this JSON protocol will hit the browsers. Will hit the browsers. Okay? So browsers, like here it will hit the Chrome browsers. Observe carefully, it will hit the Chrome browsers. If you want to understand clearly, I'll mention browser driver extensions, not the browser, browser driver extensions, guys. Browser driver extensions it will hit with the help of JSON, and this JSON protocol will hit the browsers like this one. Browsers means this one. This is a browser. In Selenium 3, automatically browsers will not open. It will hit the browser driver extensions .exe files. internally, and it will launch the applications, and it will launch the applications. So in the format, see here, with the respective help of HTTP protocol, with the respective help of HTTP protocol and the respective output, also. So when the respective output, it will return. Let me explain very clearly. It will return in the form of HTTP only. In Selenium 3, JSON is there. JSON will hit the HTTP. Then HTTP in the application level, we will verify it. For example, LiveTech is there, guys. So here you can just take LiveTech is an IDE. Here management we have there for Playwright, right, everyone? Yes or no, guys? Everyone. So here, in the LiveTech, for example, you consider LiveTech is an IDE. So we have management is there, right, everyone? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
Guys,
ma'am.
please
Yes, ma'am.
unmute yourself, right? And from the management, what you people will do, you people will redirect to the tutor, right, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, to the tutor, and we both will connect and we'll learn the Playwright, right, Playwright course, right? Every person. Are you able to understand? There is a bridge. So in between the IDE and the browser, that bridge is nothing about browser extension. So let me show you the code as well. Sometimes some people are asking this code in real time for the experienced people, guys. In Selenium 3, we will use a class called system, and there is a method called system property. Here we are going to pass two parameters. First parameter is webdriver.chrome.driver. For example, if you are using Chrome. Otherwise, if you are using Edge browser, you should mention Edge here. If you are using Safari, you should mention Safari here. Later on, what we have mentioned, that browser driver extension, right? This browser driver extension path. See in C drive where you have stored that path, you need to provide the path as the second parameter. So later on, what you need to do, you need to launch the driver object. How to create the driver object? Here we have WebDriver interface is there. So WebDriver equal to new Safari driver. So here observe carefully, we are using Safari. That is the reason I have mentioned Safari over here. If you use Chrome here you need to change it to Chrome driver, guys. So here in Selenium 3, there is a third party extension is there. If you execute the code, that third party extension will hit. Later on, browser will launch. Later on, the code will execute and the output will be returned to the respective user. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes.
Are you able to understand at least 10%?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right. Now the difference between Selenium 4 is, see here, guys, in Selenium 4. So here we have an Eclipse and we have an IDE as Eclipse, and Java and Selenium is there, and there is no this one. So there is no all this JSON protocol here. If the code executes, the Java compiler will hit the respective browsers directly with the help of protocol, and the output is also in the form of HTTP only. That means, so in the LiveTech there is no management. You can directly connect to the tutors, guys. So that means this code is not there. Only you will mention WebDriver equal to new Chrome driver. There is no JSON protocol in Selenium 4. The input and output, everything will be in the form of HTTP only. Is it clear?
Yes.
Every person. Do we have JSON protocol in Selenium 4?
No.
No. Do we have it in Selenium 3?
Yes.
Yes. Are you able to understand me, everyone? Every person, are you people able to understand or not?
Yes, from my side, ma'am.
What about other people, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now I'm going to show you another interview question for the people who is having experience on Selenium. And some interviewers are asking how to create object creation of an interface, how to create object to an interface. And see here, ma, this is the object creation of an interface. Ma'am, how we can understand this is the object of an interface? Ma, observe guys, here the name, the left side name is different and right side name is different, right, ma? Everyone?
Mm.
Here the web driver, it's different. Chrome driver is different, right? Both are same names, ma? Both are same names or not? Both are different names, right, ma? Web driver is not Chrome driver, right, ma?
Yes,
Everyone?
ma'am. Different, ma'am.
Yes, then we can consider it as interface, ma. How to create an object. See here, interface, and this is an assignment operator, and this is a new keyword which is used to create memory in the backend, and this is a class. For example, ma'am, how to create an object to a class. So here, what is a class? This one you can copy and you can paste it. Chrome driver equal to Chrome driver. This is object creation of a class. Otherwise, you can use Firefox driver equal to new Firefox driver. So new Firefox driver. So otherwise you can create Safari driver equal to new Safari driver. Safari driver equal to new Safari driver. If both are same, the left side class name, the left side name and right side name both are same, then we can call it as a class. If left and right side names are different, then we can call it as an interface. Is it clear? Everyone?
Yes.
Every
Okay.
person.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yes. So now I'm going to explain about the Playwright. So as of now, we discussed about the respective Selenium 3 and Selenium 4, right, ma? Now we are going to discuss about the Playwright. So what is the difference between Selenium and Playwright? See here, ma, we have an ID here. IDE is nothing about Visual Studio Code, ma. Here we are going to write the coding. Visual Studio Code, we are going to write the coding. After that, what we will do, ma, see here guys, so we are going to write the code with the help of, for example, JavaScript or Java or TypeScript, whatever it is, ma. It will support all the languages and scripting languages. So we have IDE is there, and we have created the code either by using the JavaScript or Java or TypeScript. And so if the user executes, what will happen? If the user executes it, it will see here, ma, it will see here, Playwright will hit CDP. Okay, so CDP, so CDP is nothing about Chromium, so device protocol. So Chromium device protocol, this CDP is an API. Guys, it is not HTTP, it is not JSON, it is a API protocol, and see here, and it will return the output to the user. Yes, it will return the output to the respective user. Understand, ma? Selenium is a HTTP based tool, guys, but Playwright is a API based tool. That is the reason execution of the Playwright code is faster when compared to the Selenium. When compared to the Selenium, the execution speed of Playwright is faster because it's an API. It is not a HTTP. Understand me, everyone? APIs means observe carefully, ma. See, for example, I'm right clicking this one. I am just going to the Amazon Pay. So I'm right clicking and I'm going to inspect. And if I go to network, observe this. Observe these things here. This one. If I refresh the page, some calls are hitting here, right? Some calls are displaying here, right? 200, 302, 200, 404, kind of, everyone.
Yes.
How
Yes.
fast these are loading, ma? Have you observed how fast these links are loading, guys?
Yes.
Everyone, this is API, ma. So here every application needs API in the backend, then only you will get the application speed. You will see the application speed, guys. If I click on this one, so are you able to see, ma, the respective, the request method here, post method, request URL, status codes and everything? Everyone, I'll explain this one, guys, in the API. As of now, just see. So we have, it is loading very fast, right? So these APIs they have used while developing the Playwright. That is the reason the execution speed of the Playwright is faster when compared to the respective Selenium. Is it clear?
Mm.
Everyone, am I audible?
Yes.
Every person are able to understand why Playwright, why not Selenium?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
So because it is API, that is HTTP, and advantages I will write so that you can understand, okay, because of these advantages, Playwright is booming now. So guys, to be frank that I am saying, we have, for example, if we have 100 openings outside, 70 openings are for Playwright only. 30 openings only we have for the Selenium, and Selenium will be there in the market for the next 3 to 4 years, ma'am. After that, so there will be Playwright projects only, guys. Is it clear, everyone?
Okay.
Yes. So what is the first advantage? Usually, guys, in Selenium, we are creating objects, right? WebDriver
Mm.
equal to new Chrome driver, or Chrome driver equal to new Chrome driver, right? Everyone?
Mm.
Yes, but here in the respective Playwright, guys, object instantiation, that means creating object. Browser object instantiation, that means creating instantiation, and means creating object either to the class or interface, either to the class or interface. Browser object instantiation so is not required in Playwright. It is not required in Playwright, because see here, because we have inbuilt, so because we have inbuilt browsers or inbuilt browsers are there. If the expect your user, executes the code, it will automatically executes the code. Yes, it will automatically executes the code or program or the respective program in the Chrome browser. So in the respective Chromium browser. So like Selenium, you don't need to create the browsers because it is inbuilt. Understand me, everyone? What browser is inbuilt? Chromium. Like Chromium, Firefox, Safari, everything is inbuilt only. But by default, Chromium browser will be launched. Is it clear? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes. And like anyone is having experience in Selenium, at least knowledge in Selenium or experience in Selenium,
Ma'am.
right,
No.
Dilip? Okay. At least one person, ma. Just I want to ask one question, guys. Malishwari, do you have, ma?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Guys, Dilip, without using timings like explicit or implicit or fluent wait, can we able to wait for a web element in Selenium?
Yeah, in Selenium we should wait, ma'am.
I'm like, no, I'm asking
Uh,
without using explicit, implicit, fluent, can we able to wait for a web element?
no, ma'am.
No, right? But here we have that advantage. Here we have that advantage
Have to wait.
without using synchronization. Another interview question. Synchronize. So synchronization. Synchronization simply is nothing but weights. Weights like implicit. See here, implicit, explicit, and fluent weights. And the respective fluent weights. Is without using synchronization means without using weights we can wait for a web element. We can wait for a web element for up to 5 seconds. For up to respective 5 seconds. So by using, see here, by using the respective await and async keywords. By using await and async keywords. Wait is not mandatory. If you use await and async, it will wait 5 seconds, guys. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, and where to use await, where to use async, ma'am? First of all, what is async and await? See, both are keywords, guys. So usually, JavaScript and TypeScript are the synchronous languages. Synchronous means what at one time we will execute one scenario only. But to make that asynchronous. That means if the user wants to execute more than one scenario at a time, we need to convert synchronized language into asynchronous language using the async keyword. Are you able to understand me, everyone? Synchronization means one scenario at a time. We are converting into asynchronous, ASYNC. That means multiple scenarios we can execute at a time. Is it clear?
Clear.
Everyone?
Clear, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now await ma. Await keyword ma. This particular await keyword is used inside the method ma. Inside the method, that means to add any web element to verify. See here ma, not to add, to verify. So or to verify any web element or to add any other timings ma, without async or await. If we have another waits also there ma. So if you want to use Playwright waits ma, Playwright waits to load for a web page, we will use it ma. So await keyword is used inside the method to verify a web element or to add extra timing. For example, I am mentioning code here ma. Don't panic guys. So I'll explain everything. So this is for your understanding purpose ma. So how to add a wait ma in the Playwright. So here await I am using ma. After await we are going to add page here ma. Page is nothing but object of the respective web page. Later on locator I'm mentioning here. You can mention the Playwright locator ma. Otherwise you can mention the respective Selenium locator ma. Later on you can use the methods case. So for example methods ma. For example methods means click method or the respective type method or the respective hover method, anything. So anything we can add it here ma. Anything we can add it here. So await is used, see here ma, to add a locator. Otherwise if you want to wait, like if you want to add waits belongs to the Playwright ma. So at the time also you can use it. Wait for a wait for a web element using Playwright wait methods ma. Playwright wait methods at the time also await is mandatory ma. So after that, see here ma, after that page dot wait for timeout ma. This is the Playwright wait method ma. Here I am mentioning 5000. 5000 means, see here ma, 5000 means 5000 milliseconds ma. Milliseconds, that means, see here ma, that means 5 seconds guys. 5000 means how many seconds ma? Everyone? Everyone, 5000 means how many seconds?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Guys, so don't panic about the coding ma. I will explain this coding in Playwright. Just observe ma. So this is how we need to write the coding in Playwright. Understand me, everyone? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So now async ma. Where we will use async? Async is used in the method creation ma, or method declaration. Guys, if I want to create a method, at the time async is required ma. So how to create it ma? So for example guys, so here async we are going to use followed by method name. Method should always start and end with parentheses, should always start and end with the flower braces ma. Inside the flower braces only we need to add the code guys. So are you able to see ma? Here async followed by method name. Method name can be anything. It can be your favorite pet name, any car name, any flower name, your name, whatever it is. And it should start and end with the parentheses, and it should start and end with the respective flower braces. Inside the flower braces we need to add the code. Is it clear ma, everyone? Every person, am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And also Playwright supports cross-browser testing. Yes, Playwright supports another most important interview question, cross-browser testing. So here cross-browser testing. Cross-browser means what ma? So here Playwright supports cross-browser testing. Cross-browser means what ma? That means so we can execute. So we can execute
At a
same
time.
scenario at not at a time. Same scenario
In
in
different browsers.
right. At a time means that is parallel testing. Are you able to understand my everyone? Yes or no? Yes. we
Yes,
can
yes.
execute the same scenario in different browsers. So we can execute the same scenario in different browsers, in the respective different browsers, and as well as, see here, this is very important, and as well as headless browser. Headless browser means backend. The user cannot able to see the execution of a code. So I'm mentioning the code here, which is very important gunshot interview question. There is a key called headless. We need to make this headless as a true. If you make this headless as a true here, so it will execute. See here, it will execute the automation code in the headless browser. Headless browser means back-end testing. Yes, so back-end testing. If you make headless as a true, where it will execute, in the browser level or in the back-end level? Everyone. If I mention headless as a true, where the code will execute? Everyone?
In the backend.
So in the backend, if I make the automation, see, if I make headless as false, where it will execute, guys?
Browser.
So in the browser level, in the respective browser level. You are clear, right, everyone? It is interview question, how to execute your code in the headless mode. You need to mention head. If I make headless as a true, it will execute in the backend. If I make headless as false, it will execute in the browser level. Clear?
Mm.
Yes. And the
Yes.
respect Playwright supports different operating systems. Okay, so here it will support different operating systems. It will support different operating systems. So it will support Windows, it will support Linux, and it will support Mac OS. It won't support the respective Unix case. Windows, Linux, Mac OS it will support, and it will support. Now see here, guys. Playwright supports different programming languages as well. It will support different programming languages. Programming languages like Java, it will support the C hash, so it will support the respective C hash, and it will support the respective Python and scripting languages as well. So and scripting languages as well. Yes, scripting languages as well means it will support the respective JavaScript, and it will support the TypeScript as well. The major purpose of developing Playwright by Microsoft is to support scripting languages. The major purpose of developing Playwright is to support scripting languages. And also one more thing is, so Playwright have inbuilt methods are there. Playwright have inbuilt methods are there, and we can create framework. We can create framework from scratch. Yes, we can create framework from scratch without, see here, without using or without depending, see here, without depending on any third party tools. Let me explain this point. Usually in Selenium, we cannot develop the framework without using test engineers. So you require either test ng, or if you are migrating with Selenium with Java, test engineers. If you are migrating with Selenium with Python, PyTest. If you are migrating Selenium with Cypress kind of, Jasmine is mandatory. If you want to migrate with C hash, SpecFlow you need to use. But in Playwright, we have inbuilt framework. Without depending on any other third-party tools, we can develop the framework from scratch. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. And another most important thing is Playwright supports Playwright locators. Okay, so let me mention few locators here. One is get by, see here, first locator is get by text method, like text locator. So another one is the get by placeholder, most used one. Another one is the get by role. So here Playwright supports Playwright locators, and along with this, see here, and so along with these locators, along with the Playwright locators, so along with this, Playwright supports Selenium locators as well. So here only Selenium locators, that to two locators it will support. So two locators it will support. That locator is nothing about XPath and CSS selector. So Playwright supports Playwright locators followed by Selenium locators as well. Is it clear? Everyone?
Okay.
Yes, and also one more thing is we can integrate so any third party tools. We can integrate any third party tools to generate the reports. To generate the reports, LU reports, Cucumber reports, anything, and we can so easily integrate. We can easily integrate with source code management tool. Guys, that is nothing but Git. We can integrate with Git, we can integrate with reports and running and debugging the program of a Playwright. So of a Playwright, so is user friendly and very easy. So and easy to handle. Yes, it is user friendly and easy to use. Guys. So and easy to use. So here we can integrate any third party tools and we can debug and execute it. So we can debug and execute this. One of the important thing is video capturing. I'll show you this video capturing while executing the automation suite. Automation suite, or I can mention automation scenarios or automation program. So while executing the scenarios, we can take the video recording as well. So we have all these advantages. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. One
Yeah, ma'am.
doubt, can I ask? Ma'am, you said that video recording of the scenario is possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So if headless is true, what you said is it will. I mean, say.
And take
Go.
in the browser
Take.
level, right? Ma? Video capturing without browser, we cannot able to take it, right, ma?
Yes, that's what I am asking, ma'am.
Yes, in the browser level, ma. Video
Okay.
capturing while executing the automation suite in the respective browser level. Clear?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Yes, and the last advantage is flakiness. Flakiness means what, ma'am? Flakiness means same scenario or the respective same program, same scenario or the respective same program will be failed sometimes, and passed sometimes. Yes, passed sometimes without changing the code. So I'm not changing any code, so without changing the code base. So without changing the code. So I'm not changing any code base, but the same scenario is passing sometimes and the same scenario is failing sometimes. So we can call such kind of scenarios as flakiness. So flakiness. So here the user can identify the less flakiness scenarios. 100% guys. User can identify the less, user can identify the respective less flakiness. It will is observe the less flakiness of the failure scenarios by using the respective Playwright project or the respective Playwright framework. So here we can see less issues. So 99% our scenarios will execute without any issues. Why? Well, the reason is, see here, here if I go to the Amazon, here if you saw here in the element section, so what is a language that we are using? What is scripting language we are using? This scripting language, the same scripting language we are using for automation level as well. So that is the reason we will see less flakiness, less failed scenarios in the respective automation suite. In the respective automation suite, whatever the language the developer has used while developing the front end code, the same language, scripting language we are using to automate. That is the reason we are seeing less flakiness. Understand me, everyone? Yeah. Yes or no, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and guys, I'm going to add one point more. So the people who is having knowledge on Selenium, they can understand easily. Guys, usually in Selenium, if the user is unable to identify a web element using Selenium methods, like send keys method or click method, so we will use JavaScript execute interface, guys. So we are converting Selenium to JavaScript, but here in Playwright, so there is no such kind of things, because whatever the JavaScript TypeScript we are using while developing, the same we are using in automation as well. That is the reason we don't need to convert one script to another script. Understand? Not able to understand, ma?
Can you repeat it once? Understand, ma'am.
Usually, so this is a web element, right? My MX player. So I have used Selenium code, If it is not working, I'll go for JavaScript executor, I'll convert Selenium WebDriver into JavaScript WebDriver, in Selenium. But in Playwright, we do not have such kind of flakiness. Why? Because, Playwright itself is designed with the help of scripting languages. That is the reason if you use JavaScript or TypeScript, no need to convert it, right, everyone? Yes, that is the biggest advantage of Playwright here, guys. Understand me, everyone? Are you able to understand me as of now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's about for today's demo. These three things I'll explain in our tomorrow's demo. Is it clear, everyone?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So I will share this
Yes, ma'am.
document, So I'll share this document. If you want, you can go through this. I'll share this document to the management and contact to the management. You can get this document. Understand, everyone?
Ma'am,
Yes.
sorry to
Yeah.
say,
Uh,
ma'am, your session is a little bit too fast. Can
Yeah,
you
sure,
reduce
ma.
the
I
speed?
will. I will. Yes, yes. That is what I'm saying. Is if you feel little faster, do let me know. I'll go little slow. Okay, ma.
And I have one doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, please, ma.
Yeah, madam, Playwright is it will work on native apps,
Native apps in the sense.
React native apps.
Yeah, it will
It
work, ma.
oh,
Anything it will work, ma.
okay,
Native
okay,
apps it will work, but that
okay,
should be a web application.
okay, okay. In mobile applications, it will not work.
No, ma. Mobile it is not supporting the leap.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, ma'am. Got it.
Mobile applications and Salesforce, the desktop application, right? Those applications are not handled by the Playwright, ma.
Play. Yes, ma'am. Got it, ma'am.
Yes.
Madam, we should know any Selenium knowledge
No, ma. No, ma.
prior. Oh,
Selenium knowledge is not required, guys, to learn Playwright.
okay, ma'am. Thank
And you don't need to go through the respective like a few Java topics, man. Like someone is saying, ma'am, I have gone through inheritance in Java, I have gone through interfaces. No, not required, my everything I will explain here. From from scratch to advanced. Like I'll start with the variables, I'll explain till collections. You don't need to go through the topics, guys. Just attend the classes, understand it. Do let me know if you're unable to understand. I'll repeat it and practice it. That's it.
Classes, five
Clear,
days
ma'am?
classes, ma'am, or 6 days in a week?
Yeah, it's a 5 days class, 5 days, Monday to
Oh,
Friday, guys. So,
okay.
on
Thank
Saturday, there will be a new class. And so, I will take 1 to 1.5 hour session based on the topics. It's a 40 days course, guys. Mostly 38 to 40 classes,
you. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Understand?
Ma'am,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Dilip.
But,
Yeah, Dilip.
madam's timing, class timing, same timings, ma'am. It will be changed.
Same timing,
Chance.
same timing, guys. Same
Okay.
timings. There will be no change in the timings.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, a small
Yeah,
request.
ma.
I
Yeah,
I joined late, ma'am, so I missed the starting session. Can you please send this video also?
yeah,
Because
ma. So I
it
will,
became
yes,
late for me from the office.
sure, sure, Malishwari. So management is there, like management is also joined, guys. So just contact to the management. The person name is Charan. I think you have the number, right? Charan's number, right, ma, everyone? Yeah, Charan. Otherwise, can you please post your number in the chat, Charan, your mobile number, so that everyone can note down and they'll contact you. I think Sharon is not there. I'll share it, ma. Okay. So yeah, they have shared, guys. 9133373225. 225 or 4, Sharon?
Oh, it's 4, ma'am.
4.
4, huh? Okay. You can make a note of Sharon's number, ma. Whatever, like if you need access for Google Drive or video recordings, contact Sharon, guys. Clear, ma,
Okay.
everyone?
Yes.
And even if you miss the day, for example, if you have some meetings or if you miss the demo, please go through the recording and do let me know if you are able to understand it or not. Then I'll once again explain the topic and we'll go to the new topic, guys. Clear, everyone?
Okay.
But you need to go through the recording, guys. Without going through the recording, and please don't ask, ma'am, repeat the topic again. Why? Because it will take another 1 hour, right, ma? Everyone, go through the topic. If you're unable to understand any word or anything, so that yeah, I will explain once again. And recording will be shared by tomorrow morning, ma. Like we have evening classes, right, ma? After 8, management is not available, ma. Tomorrow, every day. So by morning, you will get the recordings, guys. Understand, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, madam.
Yes.
This is
Yeah, ma,
Raja
please go
Babu.
ahead. Yeah,
Yeah,
hi.
I took already classes Selenium with Java classes,
Hmm.
madam. I'm your old student. So I
My
missed
old
this.
student.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I missed this starting, madam. Like, are you going to teach TypeScript and JavaScript both, or
Yeah, exactly. Both, ma.
okay, madam. Because my
Yes.
organization is not using Selenium Java, madam. Now there is a
Mm-hmm.
need in my organization. They are using Playwright and
Okay, they
JavaScript.
are using Playwright. And which one, ma?
Uh,
JavaScript or TypeScript, ma?
no, madam. We are using AI tools till now.
Mm-hmm.
One Socrates
Mm-hmm.
tool is there, so we use
Mm-hmm.
that. But because of the budget issues, we are terminating from that. So we need to
Mm-hmm.
start Playwright automation, madam. Like
Mm-hmm.
I need to start from scratch.
Okay.
So yeah, that's I need to like. Is it helpful, madam? Like
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
create
yeah,
a
ma.
plan.
Will be
Uh-huh.
definitely helpful, guys.
Okay.
And AI tools also we are going to learn, right, ma?
Okay.
Playwright Agents is an inbuilt tool, guys. You don't need to learn GitHub or ChatGPT or nothing, ma. Because every ChatGPT, Copilot, everything is inbuilt in Playwright, guys. I'll show you that one. But not in the earlier classes, ma. Once I'll explain each and everything. Like if you are pro in writing the code, then only I'll explain AI. If I explain AI in the initial stage, ma, so you will use AI only, right? Without typing the code or without understanding it, right, ma? Without thinking the code, how to write it, kind of.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Anything else? Ma?
Mhm.
And one
Yes.
more
Yes.
thing, guys, one point, ma. So don't hesitate to ask anything, guys. So please understand it. Ask whatever the questions you have, ma. Don't think about other people. Ask whatever the questions you have. And
Mm.
first of all, you need to understand the topic. That is a final agenda, right, ma, everyone? If you are not comfortable in English as well, please explain your question in Telugu. Okay? But not in Hindi, guys. I can understand Hindi, but very little bit, but I cannot able to give the answer in Hindi. Guys. Understand, everyone? English and Telugu is comfortable. You can speak in your mother tongue and you can clear your doubts. Clear, my
Ma'am?
everyone? Yeah, ma.
Yes. Yeah. How much time we need to spend a minimum every
One
day?
hour,
So that,
1 hour, 1 hour class, 1 hour practice. My
okay.
suggestion is, ma, after the class, ma, immediately I'll share the material, guys. What you people will do, immediately go through the material and learn the material once, ma. Then you can understand the topic immediately.
Okay.
Understand, guys, everyone? My suggestion is that like that one, guys. After the class, spend 5 to 10 minutes of your extra time, go through the material so that you can, okay, these are the topics we remember, kind of. And if you take time like after 1 hour, after 2 hours, if you practice, you can remember it easily. You can
Yeah.
understand it easily. Okay, my everyone. Dilip,
Okay.
Raja Babu, Roja, everyone.
Yes,
Murali,
ma'am.
Ma'am?
Rahul, Divakar, Akash, Suvarna, Sharan, Malishwari, every person.
Yes. I have
Yes,
one
yes.
more doubt.
Please, ma,
Sorry
Malishwari.
to asking you these many. Mom, what configuration we need for our laptop to
No
run this
need, ma. Every
smoothly?
configuration I'll explain. Every configuration I will explain here. You don't need to configure anything. Okay?
No. Not configuring of Playwright. I'm asking. What means say what configuration laptop do I need to run this Playwright smoothly? That's what my question.
Windows 10 and 11, ma. Because I worked on Windows 10 and 11.
Okay, with how much of RAM, ma'am?
I will, so I like 8, minimum 8 GB, ma.
Okay.
4, it's not helpful, guys. You will see like speed issues, guys.
It may hang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. That's what I want to know, the configuration of laptop, so that it is whether I have that configuration or not, so that I can able to extend or something. That's what
Yes.
my plan. That
Yes.
is the
Good.
reason why I asked.
Good, ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anything else, ma? From anyone?
Hi,
Yeah,
Himaja. I have a
yeah,
question.
Roshan.
So like you mentioned, like that execution will happen backend if in case it's not, we are not mentioning that it has to be executed in the browser, right? So backend in sense, does that mean that API would be running?
No, that is not API, ma. Headless
Okay.
browser, guys.
Yeah.
Headless browser.
So what exactly is this headless browser? I think I'm hearing for the first time, so I'm much aware of
Yes,
it.
actually, usually headless mode means so the script will execute, ma, but the user cannot able to see it. Only the output you can able to see it, ma, in the
Mm,
terminal.
okay. As logs or something that whatever we
Yes,
are going to
yes,
capture, we see that. Okay. Thank you.
yes. Logs the even the screenshots also you cannot able to see, ma, because in headless bro, I mean in head mode only we can see take the screenshot, right? If browser is there, we can take the screenshot. In the backend, we cannot able to take, right, ma, Roja?
But what's the benefit that we have, like, having the headless browser testing?
The benefit
I'm
is
curious to know because, like, see, testing in general is like, if you have to log a bug, either we need logs or some screenshots. Since you mentioned
yes,
that will have neither of it, so what is the point
yes.
that we are using headless browser?
We can do multiple tasks at a time. That is the one.
Okay.
Like for example, if you want to do functional testing, automation testing at a time,
Mhm.
so if you execute automation testing in your browser level, so it will disturb our functional testing, right? Browsers will launch every time it is doing some tasks, right, ma?
Okay.
Everyone. You can
So,
perform multiple tasks at a time. And one more thing is, ma, in the server level, like in the Jenkins or TeamCity or in
um,
the Azure DevOps level, the scripts will execute in headless mode only, guys.
okay. Okay. So
Yes.
you would like show us like how to integrate like with CI/CD Jenkins as well as a part of this class, Himanshu?
Actually, no, ma, like CI/CD implementation, the Jenkins all are paid ones, guys. I will show you my real-time project, how we have it. Like even I haven't involved while developing the Jenkins case. To be
Mm,
frank, I'm saying we have DevOps team and DevSecOps team is there, ma. They have developed the respective pipelines, guys.
okay. Thanks so much.
Yes, yes, Roj. Anything else, ma? Everyone, you're clear, right, ma? Yes. So if you don't have any questions, ma, we'll wrap up the call for today and we'll see you tomorrow. Is it clear,
Mom, one
everyone?
question I got.
Yeah, please, Malisha.
If in the headless mode, if any test failed,
Mm.
for example, some 10 tests
Mm.
I have run, one test failed, how can I know about that test?
It will display in the output, right, ma, where it is failing. And you can see in the report level, right? For headless also, it will show you the report, ma.
Yes, I can see the report, but the logs are
Mm.
not there, na, ma'am. And
No, logs are there, right? Logs will be printing, ma.
that's
Logs will
what,
be printing.
because while talking, Rosa Garu, she mentioned that logs will not
No,
be
logs
there.
are there. Logs
I
are
got
there.
it again doubt because in the DevApps we will get the logs, whatever is
No, wherever we
anything
have,
go wrong.
everywhere we will get the logs, ma.
Uh,
Logs we will get.
yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anything else, ma? Please join tomorrow by 7 p.m., guys. Okay, everyone. I hope you're clear, right?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.